LAI Mohammed disrespects Buhari, Sanwo-Olu, and has no business in government. Emmanuel Onwubiko. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Hira National Coordinator Emmanuel Onwubiko responded on Tuesday, telling the Punch that a minister disrespected Sanwo-Olu by dismissing the panel's report before the state government released the white paper. Mohammed, according to Onwubiko, has no business being in power. The reaction of LAI Mohammed stridently denying the clear and evidently proven massacre of gargantuan proportions in Lekki Tollgate on 20th November 2020, as well as his attempt to rubbish and discredit the report of the illustrious Lagos State Judicial Panel on ENDSARS protests, is a demonstration that there is no coherence and cohesion in government at the center, the Hira coordinator said. It demonstrates that there is truly no one at the center giving leadership, in which case cabinet-level ministers are doing and saying whatever they think is acceptable in their twisted vision. LAI Mohammed, the Minister of Information and Culture, has succeeded in disposing of the spectacular breakdown of the presidency and the fact that governance is currently on autopilot. It is sad, terrible, and disheartening that the minister commented before the Lagos state government issued a white paper, demonstrating that he has no regard for the sensitivity and sacredness of countless lives that have been wasted needlessly by the military and the police. He has no logical justification to say minister because he has lost all sense of self-respect, and I believe Nigerians will no longer take the federal government seriously if he continues to serve as the government's official spokesperson. Well, what do you expect? They are the same thing. Leave it. They are the same people. They are the same. The display or whatever you fathom of LAI Mohammed outburst now, coming out to say this thing is a lie. Look, after thinking about it, you cannot see. You cannot give birth to. How am I going to? You can always say this is. How am I going to put it now? If you are saying a pattern of things happening, and people around it start behaving like it, then you know that you're not supposed to be shocked. What he said is one of the most annoying things I've ever heard. Like, in my entire life, let me not say this year, used to come out then, that panel took its time. It was not even something they rounded up in a month, 2 months, 3 months. They took their time and they got facts. They got evidence. They did forensic tests. They did all sort of work. You come out and you make such a statement. You are not only rubbishing the report, you are rubbishing those people that came out and took 1 year out of our lives to make sure that this result comes out in a very good way. Unfortunately, had even the results come out and say, oh, the Lekki massacre was a force, that it was a force, that it was a hoax as they are calling it, or whatever they are calling it, I tell you that these people will not come out to be making such outbursts. Unfortunately, they were disappointed. The truth came out. And the truth came out in such a way that they had no time to cover it up. The truth came out and it hit social media immediately. And you know what? Any news you want to fly, just drop it there. You will see it spreading. That is it. The news spread, the way the thing spread, even before it even gets to the hands of maybe, let's say, the governor himself, he must have seen it on social media. That is why. They had no means of covering it up. They had no means of determining what will happen to it. Anything that cannot contain, how am I going to put it now? Contain what they say, because they are going to contain it and come out to say, oh, this thing, no, it is not like this, so it's like this. I keep saying it. Even if they have contained it, Nigerians are no longer gullible. That people do not talk does not mean that they do not know what is going on. Of course, the minister outburst, not even just this one. Previously, he is known for saying things that you ask yourself, if somebody who is very rational, who is breathing from his nose and eating from his mouth is like him, a healthy person like him. Because if someone comes and tell you, this person saying this thing, is actually eating from his nose and is breathing from, you say this person is not okay medically, so you can pardon. No, he's not fine. But this one, he is hale and healthy, and he's making such outbursts. It can only mean one thing. And the fact that he continues to make the outbursts and nobody will come and tell him this thing you are saying is okay, stop saying it. For that fact that nobody comes out, the executive do not come out, the judiciary do not come out, the legislative body do not come out, what does it tell you? They are the same thing. That is it. Even if the white paper finally comes out, we all know what to expect. It is only in Nigeria you see something is white, and they'll come out and tell you, no, this is black. Even when you are looking at it, they'll tell you it is black. That is how bad it has gotten to. There is nothing like integrity has left them. A very long time ago, integrity left them since when? I don't even know. But I know integrity is no longer, there's no longer not to talk of integrity in them. And they forget that these things they're actually sitting on public offices. You are not going to be there forever. All these things happening now, they are being recorded. Unfortunately, we are now in the electronic age that whenever you feel you can now sweep everything you have done under carpets. Trust Nigerians and social media. It is there. It is there. Some people would have helped you to keep it one place. So that when you will not come out to say no, they will bring it out, dust it for you and show you. Say, Oga, this is what you said how many years ago. Defend it. Yes,